join in for these early team fights and potentially even set up some ganks here. So Fnatic definitely looking for the lane swap with the Vayne pick, also with the Shen pick. Because otherwise, blind picking a Shen can be very risky, but because Fnatic are saying we want to go all in, which means Rekkles can potentially freeze the top lane if he wants to, or there could also be a teleport behind from the level 4 Irelia.
Top lane TP, YellOwStaR is in trouble here. There's the auto attacks coming in, and first blood comes down for Xaxus. And it had to be somewhat obvious that, surely.
Stage in the game, so in that case, they're probably pretty happy sitting on Kassadin for now. But it does mean they couldn't actually take the mid tower.
Oh, bit of a back and forth. YellOwStaR taking a lot of damage there. That bubble might have been a death. And it might still be a death. Jankos stealthing up, goes in. Tidal Wave's going to knock him off. Oh, wild growth for the last second from YellOwStaR. Keeps him alive. They could be coming down for this one. xPeke off to the side. Who's his target? He gets exhausted. Could finish up VandeR straight away. sOAZ gets bubbled out. There's a jump in from Jankos. Can they get any more? They decide against it with Dragon up. Rekkles on the bottom side. Oh, they flash. They're going for him. Overpow on top of him. Rekkles damaging Celaver. Gets a kill. Can he actually get away? He can't. It's finished off by Jankos. That's a 3 for 2 though in favor of Roccat, and they're going Dragon.
But look here, up in the top lane, Xaxus, he didn't even join for the fight. He had teleport. He was just sitting there, pushing the lane. He's gonna get the tower. Dragon might as well also go over to Roccat. Actually, no, they decide to jump for xPeke, and he's actually gonna get a kill for it.
That was all a little bit strange, but you know, kill for kill.
And remember, they do have double teleport, where only sOAZ on the other side has a global. Jankos actually jumping in. Cyanide was waiting for him in the bush.
Oh, a little bit dangerous finding 3, but they're going to go towards Rekkles. Xaxus dives in for that one. Cyanide coming from the back, gets the knockup. Cataclysm as well. There's a kill for Rekkles. This is going to be a double kill. And just like that, Roccat dive in for the fight. End up with 3 against them. And a double goes over onto Vayne. Bad news for Roccat.
Yeah, and a big mistake here by Roccat. They saw Cyanide because Jankos jumped. xPeke is of course immobile. They can go towards him. He's probably going to need an hourglass heading into the late game. And then Rekkles of course going to be the other option, but he's going to be stealth and jumping around. But Roccat definitely has the tools to dive the backline of Fnatic and pick up the kills.
Oh, sOAZ at the front of this one, and they are going to try and get it on towards the Dragon. It goes over to Fnatic. No, sOAZ, where's he going to go? Trying to protect xPeke up on the top side, but Rekkles at the back, doing a lot of damage. He's run away. Overpow going to dive in, going for YellOwStaR. He gets both the Stand United and the Wild Growth, but Cyanide dunks down, and there are the kills coming the way of Fnatic. 1 for Rekkles, 1 for Cyanide. That's a 2 for nothing overall, and Roccat just back away, wondering really what happened. That doesn't happen. Meanwhile, 4 versus 4 here. Shen and Irelia keeping that TP intact. There is the first teleport coming down. It'll be Shen that joins in, gets bubbled up straight away. Not like you're going to do much damage to him when he comes through with his Spirit Visage, with a Warden's Mail, with a Sunfire. There is the Dragon. He goes over to Fnatic. Jankos stunned against the wall and finished off by Rekkles, who's now on a rampage. Who's Cyanide going to go for? He's got Cataclysm. He's got a flash as well if you really need to make the ground, but maybe with the jungler down, Baron is the next target for Fnatic.
Well, Fnatic, for now, they're actually moving towards it. Their pick is fairly low. Could be a target for Roccat here. They do have a lot of healthy members. There's not a lot of mana on VandeR. Could also just see Fnatic try and bait it, like we saw them do in game 1. Just sit around the corner here. xPeke can do his acting once again, where it looks like he's actually hitting the Baron. He's actually doing it once again, just hitting his own teammates. And he's
alive. Alive because of the protection here from the rest of the team. Wild Growth.
Give that man an Oscar, man.
And Stand United come in. xPeke, best actor world, and they're going to go straight on towards Baron. However, Overpow still here. He's going to have to be the man that causes them the problems. Although Celaver taking chunks out of everyone. Overpow dives into the middle. Where's the Baron going? He goes to Fnatic, but the kills are going Rockat's way there. Overpow managed to take down xPeke. Celaver going unchecked as Rekkles will actually have to back away. They get another one. Here comes Jankos on the side. They get sOAZ. They're going to get Cyanide as well. And Overpow keeps chasing. YellOwStaR the next target. It's an easy kill for Jankos. Double for him. And 4 men go down. Fnatic got the Baron, but they're still being chased here. Can they get onto Rekkles? I don't think they can. I don't think Overpow's going to be able to jump far enough for this. I was going to say they're really hoping they catch him there going at the same speed, but we'll leave them a little lower than they wanted. Jankos has actually gone home He's going to heal back up and he's going to come back to try and help his team defend this final turret that's left up outside of the bases. There is Xaxus taking a big chunk. However, the turret doesn't go down, and the poke back is actually pretty strong. And you know what? Roccat looking to get this one. That's a lot of damage towards YellOwStaR. They knock up Cyanide. sOAZ though, he gets a ton, but it's only on the support. I'm not sure that's enough. sOAZ in trouble here as a voice pack slow him down. There is a wild growth. Cyanide is actually going to be in trouble inside of his own cataclysm, and he's going to fall as well. Oh no! sOAZ came in right at the last second, which means he died. Resets galore for Roccat. Can they get YellOwStaR? They do. Xaxus goes in. Rekkles goes down. It's a triple kill for Roccat. xPeke is trying his best to run, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to manage it. They're going to go straight into the direction of the base. xPeke does fall. It's an ace in the end, and Celaver really cleaning house.
I don't expect it because there is a lot of engaged potential, especially from actually on both sides. In YellOwStaR, you're caught out of position.
Yeah, this is not exactly ideal.
Actually,
uses the wired growth. Celaver is nowhere near them. We're seeing the TPs coming in. Actually, was he stand united on towards Cyanide? Can they get away from this one? Jankos will jump. Celaver is now there. xPeke going to kill off Overpow though. But there is Celaver. Gets one. Can then jump away from the cataclysm. And look at the damage onto Cyanide as well. Now they focus towards sOAZ. He's going to get slowed down. Rekkles is trying to run away. Randuin's omen will be used. YellOwStaR and Cyanide are useless there inside of the Baron pit. But it looks like they've done enough here to get them away. Or at least some of them will get away. Looks like YellOwStaR will just track down and eventually will die. There we finally go. Slowed down by the Void Spike. Although, as you said, both Irelia and Kassadin can come back.
Now. They can take this inhibitor here because it's only sOAZ to defend it. He can't stop two people alone. Rekkles is joining in. He doesn't have a teleport, remember? So it means inhibitor can go down. Unless Rekkles and sOAZ can kill Overpow and Xaxus here, it should be Baron for Roccat. Let's see what happens.
I'm not sure about this one. There's a wild growth coming in. Xaxus is going to go really low. He's surely going to get his GA pop. Overpow says, peace out, brother. I'm leaving you alone for this one. You're not going to be able to escape, but I'm not going to go down. In the meantime, though, Roccat using the fact that Fnatic had moved over to that bottom lane to secure Baron. Onto Shen, and that's even the thing, like, it's got to be like a flash taunt out of Shen. I mean, even the flash cataclysm from Cyanide's not doing enough there. It could be that, and they are going to go in for it. Cyanide here, going to be pressured. He goes low. Wild growth will be using him. Rekkles is out of position. He's blown to pieces. That's surely it here for Roccat. It's a double kill coming out for Celaver. He's still at full HP after all this has happened on the top side. xPeke goes down. Overpow will use the Zhonya's. In the end, it's a triple for Celaver. They're going to pursue this one with the ace, and Roccat win game number 4. It's all down to the final game of the day.
I mean, what a game here, especially from Celaver. Late game, it was all about him. Every single team fight, he stayed alive, kept his positioning. There was one time where he was very, very close to dying. Roccat managed to disengage, returned to the base of Fnatic, and just won the next few fights. Took the game here, but what a crazy game. I mean, started the game, Roccat were ahead, and Fnatic got the goal lead because there were some mistakes from Roccat here where they gave up a lot.